If you haven't seen part 1 yet, you need to watch that first. Because that night, the deepest silence of my life brought me incredibly close to someone I thought I'd only ever call my best friend. I'm still the same Emily, 21 years old, the girl who always believed that friendship and love were two different things. But that night, I felt something I never saw coming. We were lying under the same blanket, the room was quiet, but my heartbeat was loud and wild. Her hand was still in mine, and I didn't want that moment to ever end. Then, in a soft whisper, she asked, "Emily, do you think there's something more between us?" I turned to look at her. Her eyes said something her lips couldn't, and I smiled, nervously but truly. "Yeah, I feel it too. I just never knew how to say it." She moved closer. So close, I could feel her breath against my skin. I stared into her eyes, and for a moment, the world just stopped. She leaned her forehead against mine. I held her fingers tighter, like I never wanted to let go. It all felt like a dream. Slowly, I touched her cheek. Then I kissed her. It was our first kiss, soft, trembling, pure. Yet it reached something deep inside us both. She wrapped her arm around me, pulling me in closer than ever. I cupped her face in my hands and kissed her again. This time, our eyes closed, but our hearts opened wide. We didn't need words anymore. We just held on to each other. I rested my head on her chest, listening to her heartbeat, the most comforting sound in the world. Her arms around me felt like home, like I belonged there, always had. The night passed quietly, our bodies close, our hearts even closer. No fear, no guilt, just a beautiful, unspoken truth. Morning light slipped through the window, falling right on our faces. I opened my eyes, and there she was, still looking at me, smiling. With all the love in her voice, she said, "Good morning, Emily." I kissed her forehead gently. "Good morning. Everything feels different now, but in the best way." She held my fingers and whispered, "I never want to let go of your hand again." I pulled her into me and said, "Promise me this night stays with us, forever." The sunbeam danced across our skin, its warmth melting away even the smallest spaces between us. She giggled and said, "I can still taste your lips on mine," and just then, bam, there was a loud knock at the door. My heart skipped a beat. Who was it? Why now? Find out in the next part. And hey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in part 3.